Okay guys, I got a Porcelain Wolf bath bomb here. This is the Creeper Peeper, and it kind of looks like it's going to fall apart. It's very delicate, very, very delicate, but we're going to toss him in before he crumbles in my hands. Then we'll talk about him. Okay, now notice my water is not filled at all. This one's foaming beautifully. I'm going to actually try and cocktail this. I have the 2 bubble boosters that came with the gift set for the Shake Sonora and the Ghost with the Most. They're 2 purple round cylinder little pieces of bubble bar, which I've crumbled up and turned into this. I also have a little bit of Red Fun to throw in for bubbles. And I grabbed a chunk of Deep Sleep Shower Jelly, just to toss in while I'm making the bubbles for scent purposes. This bomb smells very florally yet berry-ish. It's real pretty, real pretty, real nice, smells amazing. Here is the company. This is the name of the bomb. It does come with extra plastic wrapped around it. The inside of the box has the pretty glitters. So it is beautiful. If you've seen my previous videos, you can see the holes and everything else, and these came really good presentation. Also, we have a whole list of ingredients on the back. We're not going to get too involved in ingredients and everything. Yes, they are all natural. No, I'm not worried about taking my 8-month-old son in the tub with me. He has been in plenty of times with her bombs. No bad problems. My only issue with Porcelain Wolf is that it's a crapshoot with them. They are in California. Humidity and weather is a huge factor when making and processing bath bombs, especially when you're doing them, you know, when they're handmade. So it is a big thing to worry about weathers and things like that. Just like you don't order, I've learned, you don't order any bath melts or any things that could melt during the summer months. So for all y'all that live in Florida, my apologies that it's like living on top of hell there. And you really can't get your hands on a lot of melty stuff during the summer months. And Florida mainly is a summer month. Any southern places like that, I apologize to all you guys. Because you just can't get your hands on stuff that often because it will melt. There is the back of our tub. See the black stuff? That's the only thing I don't like about Porcelain Wolf. I don't know what they're using. But I don't like the black stuff in it. Because it doesn't break down that great. It is a pretty lilac-y color though. Let's get some... It's a pretty lilac-y color. But I just didn't want to put too much water in. Which maybe I should have put more in because then it would have fizzed out prettier. Because I want to do some bubbles. There we go. It's moving. Maybe a little bit more water in. That'll help. And then we'll put everything in the strainer and we'll start doing the bubbles. So if you, in some other bombs you do get bubbles. You don't get a lot of bubbles, but you get a nice amount of bubbles. I mean, Arachnophobia gave me good bubbles. Okay, let's shush him over more towards the... Oh, he's cold. More towards the hot water we just put in. And get him to move his butt. There is Fred the Showerhead. Which, holy cow, one of you guys brought to my attention that they used a bunch of my videos in a Fragrant Jewels commercial on Facebook. And boy, am I pissed about that. One, they never told me they were going to do that. They never asked for any permission. I guess they kind of don't have to. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's legal. But I really don't like Fragrant Jewels Company. I think their stuff is shit. I think their rings are crap and their products are crap. Plus, I'm the one that had the chemical burn on my face from too much of the peppermint fragrance oil. And, you know, I mean, I don't support that company whatsoever. I mean, I know, yeah, I bought some things from them, but my big issue with them is that with every single order, they screwed up somewhere. So, you know, every single order that came in, it was either wrong, missing something, or it just wasn't, you know, it wasn't what I had ordered. The wicks were missing in a tri-wick candle. I was like, what the hell is this? It's just wax. All the wicks were missing. So I'm still waiting for the new candle to come in because they don't refund you jack. That's their company policies. They don't give you money back, but they will send you another product. So I'm still waiting on my tri-wick cucumber melon candle to come in because the last one that came in, I believe it might have had the 1 wick in the center, but once we started digging down, we couldn't find the other 2 wicks. And it was supposed to be a tri-wick, and the wax was so to the top that if you would have lit it, it would have leaked over the cup it was in. So I didn't want to take that opportunity. I didn't want to take that chance. So I just took it as an opportunity to leave it as like an air freshener, just open in the house, and it don't work. Plus now I have noticed, in lighting those candles, that black soot that's always in your nose from cheap candles when you blow your nose, I've noticed it in a few of the Fragrant Jewels candles Boogie has had that black stuff in his nose. So I'm not a fan at all. And I'm shocked they took a bunch of my videos to make their commercial. I mean, other people's videos too, but there was like 4 or 5 of mine. I'm blown away. I don't like your company. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and pause this real quick. I'm going to load our strainer up. This happy little man. And we are going to start doing our bubbles. So give me 1 quick second to load him up. Hey guys, look! Blue! This one was a cool one. All purple on the outside, a blue embed in it. This one's cool, plus it smells really pretty, and the bubbles are lasting. So we might get some cool bubbles out of this. Let's turn the water on. Okay, here is our bubble cocktail with our deep sleep, our bubble boosters, and some chunky red funnel ripped up in there. Ooh. Oh, there he goes. How about we get his ass back here? Hold on. Get back there. Oh, he went under the bubbles on me. God damn it. Sorry, guys. But you can see the blue streaks everywhere. And we're running down our bubble stuff. Her bubble boosters actually disintegrated a lot better than the last bubble bar that I had from her. I don't know if maybe because I broke them up first. But the last one that I had was very dense and kind of thick. And a little tough to break down. But once I got into the strainer with a little bit of burning hot water, it kind of did its thing. Where the hell is my bomb? Hello? Mr. Bomb? Okay, I guess while I screwed up the bomb presentation for a cocktail. I tried to piece this together the best way that I thought I could by adding, you know, the goodies in there. So right now, the smell that I'm getting is a very strong mandarin smell due to the red fun, which is that orange citrusy type scent. I'm getting a little bit of what smells like a twilight type scent. I guess that's from Deep Sleep. It's meshing together really nice, and the perfumey, florally berry scent coming from the Peeper Creeper, I like that a lot. I think it's actually meshing pretty good. I don't know, but I'm taking it under the impression that that's what a cocktail's supposed to do, just kind of mesh the smells together really nice. And it looks beautiful. Look at it. Look what we got. I think that's so cool. Lots of bubbles. The bath bomb bubbles were lasting. So I think we did pretty damn good. Okay, I'm going to save the end of Deep Sleep, just so that way I can throw it into my loofah right there and scrub Boogie down with it. I mean, don't ever scrub your kid that much, but, you know, no baby really needs a loofah, unless he's rolling around in mud somewhere. But we got a nice amount of bubbles going. Oh, look at that. Not doing no bubble tricks or nothing like that. I can't find the bath bomb, so I'm guessing he had disintegrated once the hot water kicked in. But there's our watercolor. It's kind of like a purpley blue murky color, but it looks good, and it smells really good, and it is soft. Nothing like an atomic bomb, so don't get too, you know, crazy over there. But the water is soft, it does feel good, so it's not a hex bomb, which is mainly there just for color. It is, you know, actually got moisturizing purposes in it, so whatever butters or anything she used smells good. Oh, I have some bubble bar on the edge there. Throw him in. I think we did pretty good for a bath cocktail. Yay, I did it. Yeah, we got some nice bubbles. I usually, with her bath bombs, Porcelain Wolf, I always usually get some sort of bubble out of it. There's been, I think, 1 or 2 that haven't bubbled for me. And the Devil's Muse did absolutely nothing for me. If you want, go through my videos. You can go down to Porcelain Wolf Devil's Muse demo, and you'll see it did diddly squat. It didn't break down. It didn't do anything. It just kind of chilled in the water and looked like mud. Like a rock or something. Like a bowl of something. I don't see any glitters in the water. I'm trying to get the bubbles out of the way so you can see. I don't see any glitters or anything in here. So it's not a big glittery bomb like most of hers are. But it is really nice and it is really bubbly. So we got like a good amount of bubbles in here. Enough for Boogie to eat. Because you know it's the first thing he does when he sees bubbles. They all go in his mouth. Alright, let's shut that down. We do have a little piece of fun to scrub Boogie. And we have a little piece of Deep Sleep. So we're going to mix those two together in our little loofah over there and scrub them up. This is nice. I like the way this one came out, actually. Okay, so Peeper Creeper was definitely a thumbs up. A really nice florally perfumish type berry scent out of it. Very difficult for me to explain this scent, because I suck at it. Otherwise than that, yeah, it kind of had like a floral perfumey, and the water's real pretty, I like that a lot. It had a florally perfumey plus berry scent to it. So it was like a bunch of different notes, and it really meshed together nicely. And the bathtub right now smells really good because of the deep sleep and the mandarin. I don't know what the bubble boosters were. I think they were berry. I don't know. To me, they didn't smell too much like berry, but it didn't say what they were on the card. Like, let me grab the card for you. Here was the card that came inside the bubble boosters. And I don't think it says what the scent is on here. I might be missing it. Nope. Don't see it. Okay, so, I don't know. B. Dixon, did you try your Porcelain Wolf things out yet? And also, what did you think of the bubble boosters? Did they work for you? Did they do anything for you? Those two little tiny dots? Let me know if when, you know, she comes back on with another gift set, if she does the bubble boosters again, is it worth purchasing again? Technically, I don't think the bubble boosters do much, because her bombs give off nice bubbles, and even as I'm just pushing the water, I can still get bubbles out of it. See? So we're still getting some nice bubbles just from the bomb itself and the little stuff that we put in. But I think for a bath cocktail, that turned out nice. It smells really good. It definitely smells sweet. Smells sweet, like candy-ish, plus it smells nice and lavender-ish, like sleepy. So like sweet and sleepy together. Does that make sense? If that doesn't make sense, you guys figure it out. I don't know. But that was a cocktail that I did, because I wanted to try and do once a week, until I can start getting good at them and figure out what goes with what. Oh, see, you can see some of the oil bubbles. And I think it's from the balm. Because I didn't see any chunks of butters in there, but I do think there was some oils in there. But you can see some of the oil sheen on it. And a little bit of, like, glitter sheen, I guess you can call it, but nothing really spectacular. I gotta tell you, though, none of these bombs live up to the Atomic Bomb. Yeah, see the sheen? It's kind of like a little bit of an oil sheen here. Which I don't have a problem with. I like. Yeah, it's not a bad thing at all. None of these bombs that I've ever done have lived up to the Atomic Bomb that Tammy makes. Which, guys, if you're looking for her, she has an Etsy shop, Atomic Bomb Bath & Body. I have her linked in a few Atomic Bomb demo videos. She also comments on almost all of my videos, so that way you can see her there. And it's right there, Atomic Bomb. Just anytime you see the word Atomic, click on that picture and you will hop over to her channel. You can easily get a hold of her there, Facebook, anywhere. You can go through my Facebook to get her. She's awesome. She's setting up a custom order for me right now. To where, oh, I'm seeing more glitters. She's setting up a custom order for me right now to where we will get to demo out and try more products. And I'm trying to get her to think about doing a monthly subscription box, because I think that would really kick ass. I would love a monthly subscription box. I don't know, maybe like 40 bucks a month, 50 bucks a month, and like get a bunch of little products. Like even a bunch of little sample size products. You know, like maybe one big product or two big products and a bunch of sample size little things. But I think that would well be worth it. I would pay every month for that. Yeah, and it'll be an easy way for all of you guys to test out all of her products, so when you make orders, you know exactly what you like, you know? But I think this cocktail turned out pretty good. I do like Porcelain Wolf, but it is a crapshoot. You know, it's whether you're going to get something that does crumble on you, like the Burial Bath Bomb crumbled. I was asking the owner of Atomic Bomb, Tammy, what had happened. She said it could have been the humidity. It could have been she didn't use enough, wet part of it. Because, you know, when you make a bath bomb, you got the dry and then the wet portion. Maybe she didn't use enough. Certain things just happen. Shit happens, you know? But, with every order that I have put in with Porcelain Wolf, which I think now I've only put in about 3, see, like, you can see some shimmers. There you go. And now I see shimmers. That's good. That's great. Perfect. Now you guys see it. That looks beautiful. Oh, man. Yeah, I haven't really had any huge problems with her, you know? I mean, nothing that I would say, I fucking hate this company, you know? But I'll link Porcelain Wolf down below. You can definitely find her on Instagram. She's got a lot of pictures there, a lot of little demo videos and everything. Definitely go check her out. And, you know, she's a bit on the higher price side, but good bombs. You're really going to like them, and the presentation's beautiful. But I love yous all. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Good night.